My child, life is indeed a mixture of both shock and joy, moments of deep upheaval and of profound peace. But tonight I am bringing a shock wave into the camps of many people. This shock wave is not a mere tremor, it is a divine disruption that will shake foundations, expose hidden intentions, and bring accountability to those who thought they could escape my gaze. You cannot afford to miss out on this knowledge, so listen carefully, for what I am about to reveal will impact not only your life but the lives of many around you. This night the world will tremble with the force of my presence as a mighty shock wave moves from the heavens to the earth. It will sweep through homes, through streets, through the hearts of every man and woman, bringing with it a divine reckoning. This is not the usual storm, nor is it one that will pass quietly. No, tonight the unrighteous will see me, the one they denied, the one they mocked, and they will feel my presence like a fire they cannot escape. My child, those who have opposed you, those who have plotted against you in secret, will face the consequences of their actions. I have watched as they laid traps and schemes, thinking they were hidden from my view. But nothing escapes me, and tonight my justice will be swift and undeniable. The shock wave that I bring will not only reveal their true intentions, but will bring them face to face with the weight of their choices. They will no longer be able to hide behind lies or deceit, for my light will expose all things hidden in the darkness. Do not be surprised, beloved, if you begin to hear news of those who have wronged you experiencing sudden misfortune or hardship. This is not coincidence, this is the divine hand of justice at work. For too long the wicked have thought they were untouchable, that their power and influence would protect them from any consequences. But my child, I am the final authority. When I say enough, it is enough, and no one can resist the command of the Almighty. Tonight I am setting in motion a chain of events that will bring about a cleansing, a purging of corruption and deceit. Your enemies will tremble as they see their plans unravel, as their alliances crumble, and as the darkness they have hidden in is flooded with my light. For I am the God of truth, and where I am, lies cannot stand. My justice is unyielding, and it is time for those who have defied me to feel its full weight. But do not fear, my child, for this shock wave is not meant for you or for those who walk in my ways. This wave will pass over my faithful ones, like the protection I gave my people in times of old. Just as the angel of death passed over the homes marked by the blood, so will this shockwave pass over those who are covered by my love and obedience. While the unrighteous are shaken to their core, my children will stand firm, rooted in my promise, unmoved by the chaos around them. In the coming days, you may feel a shift, a stirring in the spirit realm as my justice unfolds. It may feel intense, even unsettling, as the world around you is restructured according to my will. But do not let your heart be troubled, for I am with you. I have forewarned you, my beloved, so that you may stand strong and unshaken. Remember, this is not an act of wrath, but of love for you, love for my people, and even love for those who are lost in darkness. I desire that all would come to the knowledge of truth, that every soul would turn from their wicked ways and seek my face. And though some will not, tonight is an opportunity, a final call for many to turn from their path of destruction. This shock wave will be their wake-up call, a chance to see my power and my mercy displayed in ways they cannot deny. To those who choose to remain on the path of darkness, there will be consequences. The pain they feel will be the fruit of their own choices. They have planted seeds of deception, envy, and malice, and now they will reap the harvest of those seeds. But know this, for every tear they have caused you to shed, for every pain they inflicted on my beloved, they will be repaid. I do not take lightly the harm done to my children, and tonight they will know that they have provoked the Lord of hosts. My beloved, tonight is a turning point. The spiritual atmosphere is shifting, and you are being called to stand as a beacon of light amid the darkness. As I shake the world, let your heart be anchored in my peace. For you, this is not a night of fear, but a night of vindication. The heavens are moving on your behalf, and the very forces of nature align with my will to bring justice and deliverance. Tomorrow you will hear testimonies of my power. You will see the evidence of my hand in ways that are undeniable. Some may not understand, some may be afraid, but you will know that it is I, your God, who has intervened. Hold fast to your faith, for I am about to do a great thing. I am about to reveal myself in a way that will leave no doubt that I am the living God, that I am in control, and that I fight for my people. And for you, my precious child, know that this is a season of breakthrough. While others are shaken, you will be strengthened. As the shockwave sweeps through the earth, you will feel a new boldness rising within you, a courage that cannot be extinguished. You will feel my presence closer than ever, guiding you, protecting you, and preparing you for the days ahead. Certainly, here is a continuation of the message, as God speaks about the schemes of the enemy and his assurance of unity among his people. My child, listen closely, for the enemy has set plans in motion to divide my people, to sow discord and disunity among those who walk in my ways. He is a master of deception, seeking to turn hearts against each other, to break the bonds of love, trust, and fellowship that I have established among you. He knows that a divided people are weaker, that strife and discord create cracks where doubt, fear, and resentment can grow. But know this, beloved, he will not succeed. I, the Lord your God, am with you, and I will not allow his schemes to prosper. The enemy is working tirelessly to plant seeds of confusion, to twist words, to manipulate thoughts, and to lead my people into quarrels and misunderstandings. He is whispering lies, attempting to distort your perceptions of one another, to make you suspicious, resentful, and isolated. He aims to pull you apart, to separate you from the love that binds you together as my chosen people. He desires nothing more than to see you fragmented, for he knows that in division there is weakness. Yet, my child, I am here to reassure you that my spirit of unity is stronger than any force of division. I have anointed you to be a people united in love, a body of believers who stand firm in faith, supporting and encouraging each other. The enemy may try to drive wedges between you, but my spirit will be like a healing balm, closing those wounds before they can fester. I am covering you with my peace, sealing your hearts with my love, and I will not allow my people to be torn apart. Beloved, understand that unity among you is a powerful testimony of my presence. When you walk together in harmony and mutual respect, the world sees a reflection of my love. The enemy knows this and fears it, for he cannot abide the light of unity and peace. His aim is to extinguish this light, to turn you against each other, so that he can weaken your witness. But I declare to you today that his plans are futile, for I am the God who holds you together. I am the glue that binds you, the cord that strengthens you, and my love is unbreakable. Tonight I am releasing a fresh wave of my spirit, a wave of unity that will sweep through my people like a mighty current. Those who have been estranged will find reconciliation. Those who have harbored resentment will feel a release of forgiveness. Those who have been distant will be drawn closer together in love and understanding. The enemy's schemes to divide will crumble in the face of my peace, and where he sought to bring conflict, I will bring harmony. Remember, my child, that the enemy uses division as a weapon because he fears the strength of your unity. When my people are united, they are a force that cannot be overcome. The prayers of the righteous spoken in unity carry a power that shakes the very foundations of darkness. This is why the enemy targets your relationships, your communities, your bonds of love and fellowship. He seeks to disrupt and scatter, for he knows that scattered sheep are vulnerable. But I am the good shepherd, and I gather my flock under my protection. I will not let the enemy scatter you. My beloved, do not be deceived by his tactics. Recognize his schemes for what they are and stand firm against them. When disagreements arise, be quick to seek my wisdom. When misunderstandings occur, turn to me for clarity. Do not let the enemy's whispers of doubt and mistrust take root in your hearts. Instead, let my words be the foundation of your unity. Speak truth to one another, encourage each other, and build each other up. For I have called you to be one body, united in purpose and in love. The enemy will try to sow seeds of envy and pride, seeking to make you compare yourselves to one another, to create divisions over gifts, talents, and calling. But know this, each of you has been uniquely gifted by my hand, and your diversity is a reflection of my infinite creativity. You are many parts, but one body. Do not let the enemy make you see each other as rivals, but rather as companions on this journey, each contributing to the beauty and strength of my kingdom. You are stronger together, and each part is precious to me. I see his attempts to pit you against one another, even in your own thoughts, where he tries to magnify differences to make minor disagreements seem like insurmountable walls. But my child, I am tearing down these walls. I am filling your hearts with a love that transcends all differences. You are called to bear with one another in love, to forgive as I have forgiven you, and to walk in humility, recognizing that all of you are precious in my sight. This is how you defeat the enemy's schemes: through love, through forgiveness, and through unity. And know this, my child, the enemy's tactics will only serve to strengthen you. For every attempt he makes to divide, I will use to draw you closer together. I am turning what he meant for harm into an opportunity for growth, for deeper bonds, and for greater love. As you stand together, you will be refined, and your love for one another will be purified in the fire of testing. Out of this, my people will emerge stronger, more resilient, and more united than ever. The world will look upon you and see a unity that cannot be explained by earthly means. They will wonder at the peace you carry, at the love you display, at the strength of your bonds. And in this, my glory will be revealed, for they will know that it is I who hold you together. I am making my people a beacon of light, a city on a hill, that the world may see my love through your unity and be drawn to me. My child, take heart, for I am at work even now, binding my people together with cords that cannot be broken. The enemy may try to disrupt, but he cannot overcome what I have ordained. As long as you walk in my ways, as long as you keep your eyes on me and your hearts open to my love, you will remain unbreakable. Stand firm, for I am with you, and I have placed you among a people who are chosen, beloved, and secure in my hands. And I want you to remember this every time you stand together, every time you choose forgiveness over resentment, every time you reach out in love, rather than retreating in isolation. You are defeating the enemy's plans. You are demonstrating my kingdom, my love, and my power. And as you continue to walk in unity, the enemy will flee, for he cannot withstand the strength of my united people. So, my beloved, walk forward with confidence. You are not alone, and you are not easily shaken. Stand together as my chosen ones and know that I am with you. This unity is a gift, a precious treasure that I have given to my people, and I will guard it with a fierce love. The enemy's plans will fall, his schemes will be thwarted, and my people will stand strong. I am making you into a people of unity, a people of resilience, a people of love. Rejoice, my child, for the victory is already yours. Stand firm in my peace and my love, and in the power of the unity that I have given you. This is my promise to you, and it will never fail. Yes, the world will be shaken, but you, my child, will stand on solid ground. Your foundation is in me, and nothing can move you. Let this be your assurance that while others fall, I am lifting you up. While others are consumed by fear, you will walk in peace. And while others are brought to their knees in judgment, you will rise with a renewed strength, for my Spirit is upon you. Tonight marks the beginning of a new chapter, not only for you, but for all who are called by my name. This is a time of separation, a time when the righteous will be set apart from the wicked, when my favor will rest upon my faithful ones, and when my judgment will be poured out on those who have chosen to walk in rebellion. Take heart, beloved, for you are under my covering, and I will not forsake you. So watch, my child. Watch as my power is revealed. Watch as the shockwave moves across the earth, reaching even the most hidden corners. And as you watch, praise me, for I am your defender. I am your strong tower, your refuge, and I have come to make things right. The world will know that there is a God who sees, a God who acts, and a God who loves fiercely. Rejoice, beloved, for this night is not one of sorrow, but of triumph. The time has come for the unrighteous to face the truth, and for my beloved to see my promises fulfilled. Stand firm, for I am with you, and nothing can stand against those who are mine. My beloved children, when the enemy rises up to divide, to sow confusion, and to weaken the bonds of unity, come before me in humility and in trust. Pray to me with sincerity, and I will fill you with strength and wisdom. Let this be your prayer in times of strife and discord, when the enemy seeks to break the fellowship among you. Come now, dear child, and say these words. O Lord, my God, I come before you with a heart that is open, a spirit that is willing, and a mind that is ready to receive your wisdom and guidance. You are the source of all peace and unity, the one who binds us together with cords of love that cannot be broken. I seek your presence, Father, to fill me with your strength and to keep me steadfast in love and unity. Lord, I know that the enemy seeks to disrupt, to divide, and to plant seeds of discord among us. But I trust in your mighty power to protect us from his schemes. I believe that you are greater than any force of darkness, and that you are always working for the good of your people. I place my hope in you, my God, who is faithful to keep us united and strong. Father, help me to discern the lies and deceptions of the enemy. Give me clarity and wisdom, so that I may see through any attempt to divide us, to turn us against one another, or to create confusion in our hearts. I ask for the wisdom to recognize his tactics, that I may not be deceived or led astray. O Lord, fill my heart with your love. Let your love overflow in me, that I may love my brothers and sisters as you have loved me. Help me to see them with eyes of compassion and grace, to understand their struggles, and to stand by them in times of need. Let love be the foundation of our unity, for in love there is no room for division, resentment, or pride. Teach me, Lord, to be quick to forgive and slow to take offense. I know that forgiveness is a powerful weapon against the enemy's plans, for it breaks the chains of resentment and bitterness that he tries to place upon us. Grant me the grace to forgive as you have forgiven me, to let go of any hurts or offenses, and to seek reconciliation and peace. Father, strengthen the bonds of unity among us. Let us be as one body, united in purpose and in spirit, that we may be a reflection of your kingdom on earth. Remind us that we are stronger together, that each of us has a unique role to play in your plan, and that our diversity is a gift that enriches us all. May we celebrate our differences, knowing that they are a beautiful expression of your infinite creativity. Lord, protect us from the spirit of envy and comparison. Help us to see each other not as rivals, but as companions on this journey, each with a unique calling and purpose. May we build each other up, encourage one another, and walk together in humility, recognizing that all we have is from you. O God of peace, let your peace reign in our hearts. When the enemy tries to stir up conflict, fill us with a calm and gentle spirit. Teach us to speak words of kindness, to respond to one another with patience and understanding, and to resolve our differences in a spirit of love and respect. Let your peace be a guard over our hearts and minds, that we may remain unshaken in times of trouble. Father, give us the courage to stand together even when it is difficult. Help us to be loyal to one another, to be faithful friends and companions, and to support each other in both joy and sorrow. Let our unity be a testimony to the world, that they may see the love we have for one another and be drawn to you. Lord, I pray for a spirit of humility among us. May we put aside our pride, our need to be right, and our desire for recognition. Let us be humble servants, willing to listen, willing to learn, and willing to put the needs of others above our own. In humility, may we find true unity, for humility is the soil in which love and peace can grow. God of mercy, help me to be a peacemaker. When I see conflict, may I be a voice of calm and reason. When I see division, may I work to bring healing and reconciliation. Let me be an instrument of your peace, a vessel of your love, and a channel of your grace to those around me. And Father, I pray for protection over all of us. Surround us with your angels, that no weapon formed against us shall prosper. Shield us from the enemy's lies, guard our hearts from bitterness, and keep us safe in your love. I trust in your promise to be with us, to guide us, and to lead us in the path of righteousness. Lord, may our unity be a light in the darkness. Let the love we have for one another shine brightly, that all may see your glory. May our unity be a witness to the world, that they may know we are your children by the love we have for each other. Let us be a people of unity, a people of peace, and a people who walk in your ways. Finally, Father, I place my trust in you. I know that you are with us, that you are for us, and that you will keep us united in your love. I surrender my heart to you, and I ask that you fill me with your Spirit, that I may be a vessel of unity, a bearer of peace, and a witness to your love. Thank you, Lord, for hearing my prayer. Thank you for your faithfulness, for your love, and for your peace that passes all understanding. I am grateful for the strength you give, for the guidance you provide, and for the unity that binds us together as your children. In your holy name I pray. Amen.